Hello and welcome again. It's me, Mr. D, back with another crochet tutorial. In this video we're looking at how to do loop crochet or loop stitching. And what I've done here is I've created a foundation row of 10 chains and single crocheted into those, starting at the second chain from the hook. I am at the end of that row, and now I need to chain one and turn the piece. So what I'll do is I'm going to insert the hook into both loops at the top of that single crochet, and instead of just yarning over, pulling through, yarning over and pulling through to make another single crochet, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going over top of that first yarn, and then I'm going to grab that other side like that, and then I'm going to pull through the stitch. Now I have 3 loops on the hook, and I have a loop out on this side, the side of the fabric that's facing away from me. If I want to adjust this smaller, I can pull the working end. If I want to make this loop bigger, I can pull this end of the loop out from the hook to make it larger, but I want to make this a little bit on the smaller side. So then to finish that stitch, you just simply yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops on the hook. So again, you go into the top of the stitch, over the top yarn, under the second one, pull it through the stitch top. I have 3 loops on, and I want to try and match up my loop size, so I'm going to pull this working end until it is about the same length as the first loop that I created, and then I'll pull, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. I'll do that again. So over the top one and under bottom, pull them both through. 3 loops on the hook. Adjust the length of the loop that I created, and get a little more yarn to work with, and pull through all 3 loops. Okay, I'll just continue doing that here for a couple more and try to get a better view of what's going on there for you. Adjusting the loop size. Again, that's kind of a judgment call. It's up to you how long you want your loops and how even they have to be for you. One more. Over the top, under the bottom, pull them both through, adjust a little bit, and yarn over and pull through 3. I'm almost to the end of the row, but I think if we look at it now, we should be able to see what's starting to happen. Okay, so you get these loops forming right into the stitches across the way. Now, what's going to have to happen when I get to the end of this row is I would chain and turn, but I would not be creating more loops because it'll send it to the other side. So I'd have to do just a row of single crochet and then chain, turn, and I could do some loops again. So I'd be back to this side and starting to go across, and there'd be loops, but there would be spaces between each loop row. And depending on what you're looking to do, that might be all right. But I have discovered that if you work in the round, you don't have that problem of having to skip rows in order to make loops. You'll just be making loops all the way around if you make a circular piece, or even a round, like a spherical piece. So that's the loop stitch. Hope you've enjoyed, and I thank you for stopping by. See you again real soon. Bye for now.